Somebody hit the World Trade Center or the...
It's a Trade Center.
The World Trade Center. There's a fire on the upper floors.
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning
that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft. We have no idea how many were on board or what the extent of the injuries are right now.
Jules, this is Ryan. Lives on an airplane that's been hijacked. If things don't go well, it's not looking good. I just want you to know I absolutely love you. I want you to do good. Go have a good time. And I just totally love you. And I'll see you later. Bye, babe. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That looks like a second plane.
Oh, there's another one. Another plane just hit. Right. Oh, my God. Another plane has just hit. It hit another building. Flew right into the middle of it.
Oh, my goodness, there's another one.
It seems to be on purpose.
Oh, my goodness. Now it's obvious, I think.
I leaned over and whispered into his right ear. A second plane hit the second tower. America is under attack.
Today we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon. It would appear that there has been another major explosion, this one in the nation's capital. There is smoke in the air over the Pentagon.
This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the 2 towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way!
We are getting reports that a part of the tower, the second tower, the one a bit further to the south of us, has collapsed. We are checking on that.
United 93, that traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370.
Negative contact, we're looking, United 93.
When I took the call over, there was a soft-spoken, calm gentleman. I asked him his name. He told me Todd Beamer. He said, "Lisa, would you recite the Lord's Prayer with me?" He said, "Okay, let's roll."
We've got a report from a guy at 24 of a cloud of black smoke off his lap.
Wheeling to 97.
But we don't have confirmation.
United Airlines flight number 93 left Newark at 8:01 this morning en route to San Francisco. It went down in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
The North Tower is leaning. Oh my God, there it goes!
I hope I live. I hope I live. It's coming down on me.
And there's, you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower, the top portion of which is collapsing. Good Lord.
Both trade towers, where thousands of people work, on this day, Tuesday, have now been attacked and destroyed. There is simply no way to accurately describe the emotion this evokes.
I want you all to know that America today is on bended knee in prayer for the people whose lives were lost here, for the workers who work here, for the families who mourn. This nation stands with the good people of New York City and New Jersey and Connecticut as we mourn the loss of thousands of our citizens. I can hear you. I can hear the world hears you, and the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
September 11 will go down in our history as a day to remember. None of us will ever forget the pictures of our courageous firefighters and police, many of whom have lost friends and colleagues, or the hundreds of people attending or standing patiently in line to donate blood. A tragedy like this could have torn our country apart, but instead, it has united us. This event can give a message of hope. Hope for the present and hope for the future. The cross tells us that God
They ushered us across the street. My little group, we sat down on the curb, and they were triaging right behind us. They were carrying very wounded people behind us, laying them down, trying to triage what they could do. When we looked up and saw the burning on our building, my first thought was, this is coming down. I'm not going to die here on the street. I just got out of that building. I have to get out of here.
You gotta go. You gotta step Stu, you gotta stay behind. Come on. Please keep moving, please, sir. Please keep moving.
Some of the people we work with encountered Rick on one of the lower floors as they were leaving the building. Rick was heading up the stairs. And they said, Rick, come with us. And he's like, no, I have to do one more sweep to make sure all our people are safe. He could have gotten out, but he chose to go back up. Well, I knew that Rick was doing what Rick was destined to do, and that was get everybody out of that building. And knowing Rick, you knew he wasn't leaving until that last person was out.
The ash filled the air and blocked the sun. And very strangely, as we went down Broadway, and it wasn't densely populated, all of a sudden Stanley was gone. I'm looking around, wondering where he is, and this feeling washed over me like, whoa, did I just imagine this? Was Stanley some sort of a guardian angel? Like, I had real confused doubts about what had just transpired. I learned later from Stanley that he had commandeered a guy in a pickup truck and told him, you drive me to Brooklyn. Apparently the guy did.
Brian said to me later on, had he made the choice to go back up like the others, he would have died. But there was something in that scream that held him to help me. So every time I tell this man, Brian, thank you for saving my life, he says, no, Stan, thank you. That had you not screamed, I would have gone back up, I would have died.
How to get physics homework solved.
Use Goth.
How to get chemistry homework solved.
Use Goth.
How to...
They are the next generation of 9/11 family mourners.
Susan M. Getzendana
This year, more and more of those reading the names of victims who perished on 9/11 are too young to have known their lost loved ones.
Uncle Jimmy, we talk about you all the time and how you sound so amazing.
Some of them weren't even born.
I'm 12 years old, so I never met my uncle Kenny.
John R.
This young lady wants to become a firefighter like her uncle, Christopher Mazzillo.
As I follow your footsteps, hoping to become a firefighter just like you, I can't wait to become closer to you than ever.
Joseph. This young woman lost 2 family members.
My uncle, firefighter Frankie Esposito, and cousin, Captain Michael Esposito. As I get older, it gets harder to see the sadness amongst my family with you gone.
Grandpa Eddie, although I never got a chance to meet you, people always tell me we share the same smile and happy energy. I wish I could have met you, and I hope you're all making you proud.
Matthew Burke never got to know his uncle, who he is named after.
It is with great pride that I carry on your name. You are loved and missed dearly.
And although she never got to meet her grandfather, she says she still feels close to him.
Papa, I never met you, but from the stories I've heard, I feel like you're my best friend.
American 11, are you trying to call?
The cockpit is not answering their phone. Our number 1 has been staffed, and our 5 has been staffed.
Hey, I'm going to call from Washington. I have a situation with American 11, a possible hijack.
What's going on, Betty? The aircraft is erratic again. Problem, very erratic. Betty, talk to me.
Chances are you've probably seen this guy before.